What's up, party people? Strobe Kentarian here, and the moment that I've been waiting for since 1997 when I saw Tekken 3 was in arcades but it didn't have this character is now upon us. Bandai Namco has released another gameplay review trailer, and this time is featuring none other than Jun Kazama. Now, before we get into this video, like we've done before, we're going to take a peek at my previous video to look at my predictions, and we're going to talk about the future of the game and how I think future announcements will be made. With that being said, let's get to it. Going forward, I'm still going to keep with my prediction stating that the next gameplay reveal trailer will be Jun Kazama, and I expect that we could possibly get it as early as this Friday, March 27th. So as predicted, the June trailer was the next one to come out, and it came out in roughly the same time frame that I predicted, what I meant to say being as early as Monday, March 27th, but coming out today, the 28th of March. Now, what does that mean for future gameplay reveals for Tekken 8? As of now, the next opportune time for there to be more information unveiled about Tekken 8 would be at EVO Japan, which starts on the 31st of March and runs through the 2nd of April. Now, during the Tekken 7 finals at EVO Japan, either before the tournament or at its conclusion is where I would expect to see information on Tekken 8 unveiled. Now, what could this information be? I don't think we're going to see any new mechanics added to the game, but what we could get is a small teaser trailer featuring 4 new characters that have not been confirmed yet, and a time frame of when the release of the game will be, for example, winter of 2023 or spring of 2024. With the predictions done, let's move on to what my expectations are. What will Jun Kazama be able to do in Tekken 8? Well, if you take a look at her character and her appearances after Tekken 2 in the franchise, we see that many times she'll show up to either help Jin neutralize his rage or to stop him from transforming into devil mode. Also, with the Kazama style, a lot of times it is focused on utilizing the opponent's momentum against them, so I can see that being a theme of her fighting style. Big question that I have is, will Jun Kazama feature moves that were exclusive to Asuka Kazama in the game Tekken 8? For a great video on how Asuka and Jun Kazama differed as characters, please check out Fergus 2K8's video, which I have linked in the description below. Now, what happens to Jun when she's in heat? We get Jun Kazama. You know what? I'm done.
5 hours later.
Now, what do I think Jun Kazama will be able to do while she's in heat mode? I anticipate that she'll be able to neutralize the opponent's ability, maybe being able to remove some of their heat gauge, take away heat points, or something of that manner. Now, as I was making this video, there was a tweet that was released by Michael Murray, who is the translator for executive producer of Tekken, Harada, stated the following: Jun plays quite different from her Tag 2 iteration. Her new mechanics are unique, although it's hard to tell in the trailer since there is no life gauge. This further has me believe that Jun will have some sort of meter manipulation ability in Tekken 8. With that being said, let's get to the highly anticipated by me, Jun trailer. Alright, the moment we have been waiting for, at least I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this character to come back for a long time. Although, she is quite different from how she was in Tekken 2, because really they just converted Asuka into the new Jun. Okay, we got lifestyle, we got nature, lighting on the bird. So I was gonna say this.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, how you gonna announce my girl? Light of Hope.
Tekken 8. New challenger. Jun Kazama.
I like it. Oh, okay. What? Wait, she has powers now? So she's almost like unknown, but like a good version of unknown. What is that she's doing? So she's supernatural. This is completely different. Alright, heat mode, heat burst. Oh, what? Oh wait, what was that from Kazuya? Okay, man, there's so much to dissect in this. There's like an energy. What? Wow, Jun is wild. Oh my goodness! Wow, she's insane. All right. Her rage art. The touch to the chest. It purify. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And she heals you. Okay, that's pretty tight. That's pretty neat. All right, let me put my jaw off the ground because that was way more than I ever expected. That I thought she was gonna. So Michael Murray was right when she said she plays nothing like her Tekken Tag 2 self. She plays almost like unknown. Because she had powers that were kind of rising up and stuff from the ground. I don't know. Try to catch it again. Let's check it out one more.
Get ready for the next battle.
I like her design though.
Turn 8.
Still pretty much follows the design that she's had previously. Like very in touch with nature and everything. All right, so side step, so combo. Overhead, and then like something's popping, like she's popping them up with stuff from the ground. Oh man, restands. Wow, this is nuts. Impossible. You were still alive. So here we go. Let's take more. So heat burst. This. Oh, it didn't show anything afterwards, so I couldn't tell if that was her heat smash or not. Well, we'll have to look at it again, but I wonder if they do show her heat smash. I don't know. It's like her heat disappears after she uses it in a lot of different ways, so I'm not sure what it is or not. Okay, so we've seen this before, so we don't have to go completely into it, except for I think it's kind of cool. So. I didn't realize when we saw this in the Jin trailer that this was actually her rage art. I thought that was just a cinematic that was being done in like the story mode. So that's pretty cool. All right, so one more time, we're gonna watch, slow everything down, and then I apologize since this cough is not going away. We're gonna slow everything down, and then see if we can figure out some more stuff. So she doesn't really use any. She's very offensive, which is not so much like the Kazama style. All right, so we got a side step. All right, so block low, little combo. All right, the overhead, and then after that she like pops them up with like some kind of power. There it is again. All right. So there's a lot of spark effects and stuff right here. So hits him with that. So she did have something similar to that in Tekken Tag 2. But the thing where she pops him up with like this little power thing that comes out of the ground, that is completely new. She did not have that previously. Let's see if we can tell a little bit more of her heat usage after this little cinematic right here between the two of them. Heat burst gives her 1 point of heat, and then she does this. I would imagine that could have possibly been her heat smash because of the cinematic, but it didn't stay long enough to. Oh wait, okay, so there was that. I think that's her heat smash actually, because remember in the previous video that we saw with King, we saw that red blue aura, and then her heat goes away. So let's do this one more time. I want to see the whole sequence. Okay, so she's there. Alright, so she uses a heat engager right here, so I mean she has 2 points of heat, and then she does this move, and immediately her heat's gone, so that's her heat smash. That's the heat smash. So that other cinematic, I don't know what that was. But that was not her heat smash. That the one previously, that's her heat. Well, did we just say it again? Does she have more than one? I am so confused. I thought they only got one heat smash. Does Jun Kazama, or is this part of her abilities where she's able to like do meter management, or maybe she's able to steal while she's in heat? Maybe she's able to steal their heat gauge meter and power it to herself so she can do stuff more at once. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Very difficult to tell. But, yeah, because we saw in, I think it was Jack's video last time where he had that kind of red bluish aura that occurred, and then that was indicative that was his heat smash. But I don't know. It's hard to tell because she did it 2 different times. I really enjoy her design a lot. It's simple, kind of keeps true to the character, especially with her coming back for the first time in a mainline Tekken game. I think it's great to see, especially making her kind of powered. It looks like a lot of these characters are going to have like some sort of supernatural ability and whatnot that they're able to do that will kind of give them more of a unique feel than previous Tekken games have before, where they're all, they're kind of superhuman, super meta humans and whatnot, but I think this is definitely more distinctive. And even the move that Kazuya did, we saw that he kind of turned into devil mode temporarily, and then for one attack before he kind of reverted back. So I think a lot going on. I can't wait to see. Hopefully we get more information at Evo Japan and we're able to tell possibly what some new characters are coming forward. But with that, let's wrap this up and get to the end. So one more thing I kind of wanted to add as I watched the trailer, kind of go through one more time, is that Jun Kazama plays nothing like she has ever done before. And because of that, I think that gives even more of a chance for Asuka Kazama to be actually in Tekken 8 because her style is so varied and so different. I saw nothing that resembled anything that looked like how Asuka Kazama fights, and because of that, I think there's a complete separation of character, almost to the point of where you had Jun Kazama from Tekken 4, and then in Tekken 5 they brought back Devil Jin to represent what Jun Kazama was in Tekken 3. So almost in the same regard where there's the separation of those two characters, I feel like Jun Kazama is now a brand new Kazama character. Then she might have some aspects of Kazama style, but Asuka Kazama is going to be pretty much the legacy character of Jun Kazama from Tekken 5 forward, and the new Jun Kazama is just going to be something brand new that has not been covered before. Maybe tapping a little more into unknown territory than she is actually of Jun Kazama / Asuka Kazama. That brings us to the end of this video, and likely any more gameplay reveal videos in the near future. Evo Japan is only days away, and we'll probably get more information on Tekken 8 at that event. For Jun and Asuka players, are you excited about what you saw in the video? And for the strictly Asuka players, are you hoping to see Asuka be added to the roster, or are you content with using Jun Kazama? Which characters do you want to see revealed at Evo Japan for Tekken 8 next? Let your voices be heard in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, as every view helps the channel to grow. And if you're looking forward to the next one, click that notification bell, and you'll receive a message as soon as the next video drops. Thank you for watching this Tekken 8 breakdown, and as soon as there's more news on Tekken 8, I'll be sure to share. But until then, I'm Strobe Kantarian, and I'll catch you donkeys next time.